who have helped to build this university. One of our great contributors is late Dr. Abel Ubeko, and his wife has been here throughout the ceremony. We thank you for coming around. I see in the audience, popularly known as Baba Ajebu. You are most welcome here, sir. And we're waiting for our own turn of your largesse. I congratulate the incoming governor of Lagos State, Mr. Sanwo-Olu. We look forward to your impacting Lagos in general, University of Lagos in particular. I can see our former deputy governor in Osun State, Mrs. Tomori. You are most welcome. I hope you are not bored yet of retirement. I want to also thank the previous vice chancellors of this university who have continued to support us in everything we're doing. I see here Professor Oye Ibidapo. Nice to see you. Oh, he's actually with his wife this time. That's the first time I'm seeing him come with the wife to this ceremony. There is something he must reveal to us today. I also want to thank Professor Odugbemi, who I saw, who actually was kind enough to join our procession. This place is star-studded today, and if I wanted to go and recognize it, I will go on forever. But let me specifically congratulate our honorary doctorates. Alhaji Femi Okunu, well done. Mr. Jim Ovia, great congratulations. Pastor Olukoya, we are happy to have you. It's always a pleasure to welcome Nigerians to University of Lagos. University of Lagos is a great center of learning. It's a center that has been built over the years by the selfless service of a lot of great men, outstanding scholars, dedicated administrators, and that is why today we're where we are. Let me first start by thanking the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who has shown a very keen interest and determination to reposition education in Nigeria. I also want to thank our Minister, Malam Adamu, whose commitment to this cause is unparalleled, whose dedication is unimaginable, and whose humility can sometimes be very confounding. He has been very much involved in seeing that the Nigerian university system is repositioned. And who is the operator of all this? Is the Executive Secretary of NUC, Alhaji Abubakar Rashid, who has been kind enough to join us here. I want you to know that it's a major effort for him to come here. If he chose to attend every university's convocation, he will not sit down in his office. Because there are now over 100 universities, and if he had to travel for everyone, he will not be able to sit down in his office. So we thank you for finding time to come here. Let me say to you, gentlemen, those who have been awarded doctorates today, I join in congratulating you, and I congratulate your families. First, that you decided, after earning your meal ticket, which is your first degree, to pursue a further degree. I want you to see this degree as the pedestal for greater achievements, rather than a chieftaincy title to be put in your cupboard. I want you to be part of a great reformation of Nigeria. I want you to be instrumental to change. I want you to sit down in whatever area you found yourself to be developmental, and in the process, gather people together and say, we will not accept defeat. You are a special member of the intelligentsia, and this is great credit, and you shouldn't take it for granted. The debate has been raging on for a while about how do we fund education in Nigeria. There are two schools of thought. There is a school of thought that says government alone should fund education. There is a second school of thought that says government and all stakeholders must fund education to achieve its objective. My position standing here is that quality education is an inescapable necessity. That we all have to be properly educated must be achieved. So if government can afford to do it all on its own, so be it. But if government cannot afford it, then we all must join forces to do it. If the choice is between good quality education and free education, I have chosen the former, and I'm sure you all agree with me. Now, where are we in the Committee of Nations? This morning, I was just looking at various universities. Harvard University today has assets of $36 billion. Oxford and Cambridge University jointly have 22 billion pounds, which is about $30 billion. One college in Cambridge, Trinity College, Cambridge, has 1.3 billion. There are about 30 colleges. I remember as a student, we used to joke that you could trek from Oxford, from Cambridge to Oxford, on the land belonging to Trinity College University without going outside their land. How was this done? The owners of the universities, the founders of the universities, realized that universities must invest. Universities must create value. Universities must save money. Universities must be productive. Universities cannot continue to survive as just a government department expecting government largesse. We have to take advantage of what we got. Let me tell you for free, there are no less than 50 Nigerians today who can rebuild University of Lagos. No less than 50. But they have to have the feeling that whatever contributions they are making will be used appropriately, and they will be able to measure the performance, and they will be able to monitor their money. If you answer these basic questions, you will be on the road to rebuilding the university system in a manner that it can compete all over the world. There is nothing called Nigerian education. There is nothing called Nigerian standards. Standards must be universal and must be worldwide. My speech today is not going to be long. My passing word is that for you young people who are coming in, take the position of John F. Kennedy when he came to power in 1959, that the torch has been passed to a new generation that will not be deterred by the frivolities and the obstructions of the former. Let us decide that we will turn every stumbling block to a stepping stone for the attainment of greater heights. Thank you, and thank you very much.
I'm sure you will agree with me that the Pro-Chancellor deserves another round of applause. Chancellor, sir, some of the 150 PhD graduates of today distinguish themselves by winning special prizes in their respective fields. It is therefore my pleasure to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Development Services, Professor Folashade Ogunshola, FAS, to present the prize winners to this congregation. DVC, DS, ma'am.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the Doctor of Philosophy graduates who have distinguished themselves by winning special prizes in their respective fields of study during the 2017-2018 session. The graduates will come up for a handshake with the Chancellor. First of all, I will read prizes instituted by individuals and corporate organizations. The late Professor Adetokunbo Babatunde Shofoluwe Prize, 50,000 cash prize for the best PhD thesis in the university, Ajibade Opeyemi Oluseun. The Professor Ayoka Mopelola Olushakin, 25,000 cash prize to the best PhD student with the best thesis in counseling in education, Ehiremen Patricia Iyinomen. The late Chief Festus Okotiebo Academic Prize, 250,000 cash for the best PhD thesis in public finance, banking, finance or economics, Babarinde Aderonke Oyefunke. The Dr. Mrs. Taiwo Folashade Ipaye Academic Prize, 50,000 cash to the best PhD thesis in the Department of Educational Management, Faleti Olufunke Adebimpe. The ARM Trustees Prize, the Oladejo and Adeoti Akinpelu Prize of 250,000 to the best graduating doctoral student with PhD in computer science, Koleosho Rukiat Akonke. At this stage, I'd like to invite Ajibade Oluwaseyi Ayodele from Metallurgical and Material Engineering for the best PhD thesis in science to come forward. The best PhD thesis in the humanities is by Oyebade Olumide Oyewole, Philosophy. And the overall best PhD thesis for the 2017-2018 academic session is Oluwaseyi Ayodele Ajibade.
Councillor, sir, I have the honor to invite the Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies, Professor Solomon O. Akimboye, to present the 150 PhD graduates of this university to this congregation so that the degrees can be awarded. The Dean, School of Postgraduate Studies.
I have the honor to present to you those students of the School of Postgraduate Studies who have successfully completed their Doctor of Philosophy as appropriate in the 2017-2018 session, those present and those who are unavoidably absent, whose names appear on pages 116 to 131, for whom I stand proxy. May I request the graduating students of the School of Postgraduate Studies who have successfully completed their Doctor of Philosophy degree and whose names appear on pages 116 to 101 of the 2018 Convocation Order of Proceedings to stand up. Doff their caps and remain standing until they are admitted to their degree by the Chancellor.
I confer on you all and severally the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, from the University of Lagos. Congratulations.
Please have your seats. Chancellor, sir, before I invite all graduating students who have completed their Doctor of Philosophy degree to come forth for a handshake with the Chancellor, I'd like to make one or two statements. And the first one is that in the School of Postgraduate Studies, we recognize quality thesis. Some years back, we instituted a quality assurance system that was outstanding. It made it compulsory for students to publish from their thesis before submitting to the School of Postgraduate Studies. And that has been yielding fruitful results. Today, we have two eminent personalities who are to be given the best PhD award for the outstanding thesis that they have produced. I now mention their names. Usually, we give them one laptop and the overall best 50,000 naira. But this year, the management of the school has decided that we should give the best thesis awardee the sum of 100,000 naira. That is, aside from the laptop that will be given to him. So I want to mention the names of the two of them to come forward for the plaque that will be given to them. And then, of course, at the next Board of Postgraduate Studies meeting, they will be giving their laptops and the monetary value. The first person is the one that had the best thesis in humanities, and that is Oyebade Olumide Oyewole. He's from the Department of Philosophy, PhD Philosophy.